Okay, deep divers, you did it once, but can you do it again? And again? And again? And again? And again? Deep divers, a lot of us, when we talk of self-discipline, when we talk of becoming a master at anything, it's not easy. Because we know this. We know that we start something sometimes and we just stop all of a sudden because we're like, gosh, ain't nobody got time for that. Sometimes you wake up early one day feeling so good, but then the next day you're fast asleep in bed. Sometimes you feel so inspired to work on your dream, your vision. Then the next day is forget about that. So can we continue to really be on our way to become our greatest version, to live our best life? If it was easy, deep divers, everybody would be doing it. If it was easy, everybody would be having it. But the truth of the matter is, it requires self-discipline. Everybody wants to go to heaven. Nobody wants to die. Slow motion this side. And you're going to have to die. You're going to have to sweat. Blood, sweat, and tears, deep divers. If you really want this life that you've always dreamed of, you're going to have self-discipline. You're going to have to really go through a huge soul test. We got a whole lot to talk about, deep divers. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers. Shout out to all of you. Take that, take that, take that. Good ass energy I'm sending you. Someone came up to me and they said, Ralph, you're a genius. Your videos have changed my entire life. I said, humbly, I'm still learning. I'm still hungry. I'm still unfinished business. And that's what self-discipline does to you. You don't get carried away. I've got videos with over 6 million views. So what? I got a YouTube Gold Award. So what? What is more important than that is I've got a job to do, which is to empower as many minds as possible all around the world. And we're doing a fabulous job. I'm doing a great job, but it's not finished yet. This is the building block of self-discipline. A lot of people, they do something great once, they get carried away, they let the success get to their head, and then the next day, they just stop. To do anything great, you need self-discipline. To leave a legacy that your great grandchildren can be proud of requires self-discipline. It's not easy. And nobody said it would be easy. But I'm going to share with you how to become a master at anything. The 7 laws of self-discipline. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Raising the frequency, deep divers. Raising the vibration. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. First and foremost, to become a master at anything, you must be a student first. We live in a world where we think just because we've gone on Google, we are experts at a topic or in a field. No. Everything is about your own personal experience. You see, the reason why I'm so self-disciplined is because I've been in the trenches, got my hands dirty. I've been down and out, but I chose not to be defeated. I chose not to call it quits, and I'm still here, raising the frequency. The first law of self-discipline. To become a master at anything. The time that you put in. You got to put in the time. You got to put in the hours. You got to put in the days. You got to put in the years. Once upon a time, I was playing the classical guitar for 4 hours every single day, consistently, for a year. By the end of that year, I was playing at a concert level. I was putting in the hours. When I started to make videos, I actually made 5 videos in one day. For 3 months. I was putting in the hours to learn, to make mistakes. And I wasn't afraid of making them. And my oh my, I made a whole lot of mistakes. But I was willing to put in the time to master my craft. Anything you do, wherever you are, you must put in the time. If you have a dream for a business, if you have a dream to work on yourself, you must put in the time. 10,000 hours. We've heard that number. That's what it takes to be a master at anything. Well, the truth of the matter is, it's not just about how much time you put in to get self-disciplined. It's how much time you put in smiling. It's how much time you put in enjoying what you're doing. It's not about reaching the destination. It's about how you feel while you're traveling there. Slow motion this side. When I share videos with you wonderful deep divers, this is a privilege, an honor. I don't count how long it takes. I'm enjoying the process. And this is the law of self-discipline. We must immerse ourselves in the process. We must love what we do, and we must do it. We must put in that time, because there is no free lunch pass in the universe. Even the cat down the road knows that. There is no overnight success. It's going to take a long time before you get there. But while you're traveling, you have to love what you do. I love what I'm doing. And this is the law of self-discipline. This is what keeps me self-disciplined. What's the second law of self-discipline? How to become a master at anything. The law of consistency. People say, gosh, Ralph, you're the MJ of YouTube. No, I'm the infinite waters of YouTube, deep divers. Let me tell you this. I'm consistent because I realize today's a new day. And I always used to say this with my friends back in school. It's all about what you do right now. Because we would play cards, deep divers. And sometimes we would bring up the past and say, hey, I beat you yesterday. But our rebuttal was, hey, it's all about what's happening right now. So the law of consistency is huge. When we talk of cultivating self-discipline, you have to be consistent. Consistency builds momentum. Momentum takes us to that place we've always desired. A lot of people start, then they stop. Stop and go. But to keep on going requires heart. It requires you reminding yourself. What did Bruce Lee say? He's not afraid of the man that does 10,000 kicks in one day. He's afraid of the guy who does one kick every single day, who practices one kick every single day for the rest of their life. That's consistency. It's all about, what are you doing right now? Yeah, Ralph, I know you did that yesterday, but what are you doing right now? Are you showing up to your life right now? Because this is how to be self-disciplined, to master anything. To become a master at anything, you must be consistent. You must do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then some more. And then some more, deep divers. How to become a master at anything. The third law of self-discipline is sacrifice. The great sacrifice. If you want something, you're going to have to let something go. A lot of people want to go to heaven, but they're afraid to die. A lot of people want to live their best life, but they're afraid to put in the time and do the work that it requires. A lot of people want a YouTube Gold Award, but they have no idea what it takes to get it. Self-discipline with sacrifice. Ralph, let's go to the club. Wait a minute. I got to work on this video because I got to inspire millions of people and help them to breathe in that good ass prana, baby. So when we talk of cultivating self-discipline, have that word in your mind 24/7. Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. Even when it comes to foods, 7-day vegan challenge. Sometimes I'm like, I need a cheat day. Let me just go to a fast food joint, fast food restaurant, and eat some vegan junk food, right? But I'm like, wait a minute. I even have to sacrifice that and say, pass me the papaya, pass me the Brussels sprouts, pass me the arugula, because that's what sacrifice is. It's about giving up on pleasure for something that's better for you, right? No candy, just fruits and vegetables. This is the self-discipline you need to become a master at anything, because there are temptations all around us. There are distractions all around us. We've got people in our lives saying, do this, do that. But you have to stay focused with tunnel vision on where you need to go. And sometimes that involves letting people go. That involves sacrificing for the greater good. How to become a master at anything. Deep divers, the 7 laws of self-discipline. We got to remind ourselves every single day. Face what you fear. Pardon? Face your greatest fear. Embrace that challenge. Look for new challenges. This is how to become a master at anything, and is the 4th law of self-discipline. Look for new challenges. Don't run away from challenges. Embrace them. See them as opportunities. Because every new challenge takes you to that next level. I said, you know what? I'm very self-disciplined in uploading videos in the Heart of Nature, but I want to do something else. I want to learn how to live stream. Okay, we're doing that. And I got to be consistent at doing that. And now we're on the next level. You see, this is how to become a master at anything and become self-disciplined. You don't get too comfortable in your comfort zone. You remind yourself you need to embrace new challenges. You need to do what you are most afraid of, because that's how you grow. What's the 5th law of self-discipline? How to become a master at anything. Be willing to learn. Be willing to learn. Be willing to learn. A lot of people say, I don't need to learn anything. And this is how you stagnate. Me, I'm always learning. I already know I'm unfinished business. So when you stop thinking that you know it all, when you humble yourself enough to say, wait a minute, let me learn from people who have already been there, done that, got the t-shirt. This is how to be self-disciplined. Be eager to learn. Be ready to learn. And be curious to increase your knowledge. How to become a master at anything. Deep divers. The 6th law of self-discipline. Be persistent. Be persistent. Be persistent. And when you fall on your ass, you don't stop. You get back up. You dust yourself off and you keep it moving. You see, a lot of people fail to become masters at anything. They fail to become masters at anything because they are discouraged by making a fool out of themselves because they made a mistake. Oh no, Ralph, I made a mistake. So what? Self-discipline involves you looking past your mistakes, looking beyond your failures to say, wait a minute. There are no mistakes, only stepping stones to help you become your greatest version. Slow motion this side. Every mistake you make is showing you a new way of how not to do something. And this is why, to become a master at anything, you must be persistent. You must not quit. When the going gets tough, you must be patient and say, wait a minute, just because it's not happening right now, it doesn't mean that it won't. Great things can happen for me. After all, my breakdown will lead to a breakthrough. And it's all about being patient enough to say, soon I'm going to get that breakthrough. And then the breakthrough comes, deep divers. How to become a master at anything. The 7th law of self-discipline. Do not rest on your laurels. Okay, so in ancient Greece, the early Olympics, they didn't get gold medals, silver medals, or bronze medals. They got a laurel wreath, right? So this whole phrase, don't rest on your laurels, when you get an award, when you have a massive success at something, you don't stop there. You don't get carried away. You don't let the success get to your head. Oh, Ralph, you made it. Made what? I'm still here. We got work to do. We got a whole lot of work to do. I don't get carried away. That's why I don't even check how many views a video gets. It's not important. What's important is me putting out the message. And I don't rest on my laurels. I don't rest on what I did yesterday. It's a new day today, and this is how to cultivate the self-discipline. This is how to become a master at anything, because this propels you to the next level. Every new level of your life will demand a different new you. Once you realize that, deep divers, you will start living your best life and then just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? There. Beautiful, deep divers. I'm just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Shout out to everyone who's been getting the wonderful good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you are a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart who wants to model the clothing, well, go and buy some, okay? Add me on Instagram, deep divers, for more daily inspiration at Ralph Smart, at official Ralph Smart, and Facebook at Ralph Smart, at Infinite Waters, and Snapchat. It's that good ass prana, baby. Check out the new book, Deep Divers, for more powerful, life-changing information just like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook. Nobody said it would be easy. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. The truth of the matter is, to become a master at anything requires self-discipline. You have to live like the 1%, you got to do what the 99% are not willing to do. Waking up at 4 o'clock, going for that jog. Are you willing to do that? Not just once, twice, 3 times, then a couple of more times, then the rest of your life. That's self-discipline. I love all of you deep divers. Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace. You! Leave a comment down below, deep divers, of love and appreciation and how you get self-disciplined. I'm having fun right now, deep divers, because I love what I do. Peace.